Hello, everyone. I am back. I wanted to share with you gifts that keep on giving by making a difference. You know, some of you might have been following me, so you kind of know that I come from a educator background, and so I taught public school, and I mainly have taught adults for over 15 years, and so this is my 24th year as an educator, but I am doing teaching as a professor part-time, and so that kind of keeps me busy and it keeps my online skills up. But anyways, through my journey, I have felt like I have planted seeds with people, and so they could be my students, they could be when I say students, they could have been my public school students, adult students, as well as colleagues, friends, family members, strangers. Because, it was kind of odd because, at one point in my journey, in my life, I used to have strangers that would just come to me because I was kind of a recruiter at some point, and I would go and meet all these different strangers, individuals, doing presentations to promote them to go to school, to get a certification, or work on a degree, finding things that could help better them as human beings and actually become more employable and marketable as well. And so through that process, I would meet people I didn't even know, and they would tell me all of their business. I guess maybe because I just had a persona where people would feel comfortable, especially, you probably don't really see that as much, virtually, but face to face, perhaps people kind of felt my energy and they felt comfortable. And so I've always loved to mentor people. That's kind of like my gift. I feel like God has given me to mentor, encourage, inspire. And so I think about how many people I have really and truly, made a difference. And so I always think about at the end of the day that I inspire someone, that I support somebody, that I help somebody. Is there something that I could do within my realm that could meet somebody's needs? Did I direct them to the right direction? And so when I say a gift that keeps on giving, think about who have you inspired, where you really helped a person grow to meet their full potential in terms of, they were at this place here, and then they kept nudging and nudging and nudging and building their self-esteem up, their goals, their desire, their passion. And then that might have led them to maybe get some training so they can become more marketable, get that job that they aspire to. It could have been helping somebody with their financial aid paperwork, helping them with their application to go to college, just helping them on their journey, because it's like when you help somebody, it helps them with the greater picture and help them reach their goal in their journey. So I think it's really important to always reach back, because when you give, you never know how that seed or that negative information is going to help them move forward, just kind of spark them, because some people, they just need some encouragement, they just need some ideas, some guidance, some mentorship, some suggestions. And some people are just not open to suggestion, and that's okay. Everybody's different. Everybody's comfort level is different too. But I think about the people I have impacted, where sometimes when you are encouraging so many people and you motivate, you kind of forget and you lose track. Oh my God, did I do that? Really? Because you just literally forget. Because it's if it's your goal and your desire to make a difference every day, you can easily forget about maybe a conversation, because I've had colleagues and friends to come back and say, I remember when you said such and such. I'm like, I did? Because you're so much in your space of trying to get a message through that you kind of forget maybe some of the things, and then once they bring it up, you go, oh yeah, I did say that. I remember now. And that's coming to the forefront. And so those of you that follow me on my Inspiring Felicia Grimes page, that's the kind of message And that's the kind of person that I want you to see that I really am in real life, because you know sometimes people are online and they kind of sugarcoat. And then you meet them in person, you like, oh really? What's really going on? But anyways, let me go back to the point I'm talking about. So I want you to think, really think about how you impact someone else. It's like a domino effect. If you impact somebody in a positive manner, that could help propel them to their next stage and journey. And sometimes it's not about you getting something out of the deal. It's about you doing and helping someone else, passing it on. And that's something that I try to really work toward, because you never know who's going through what. You never know how your words can empower someone to propel to the next step, the next phase. Some people, you know, you'd be surprised. You meet people older than yourself that have low self-esteem, and sometimes your words of encouragement can open up a whole new perspective for them. So think about how you can keep empowering somebody, and it's like a gift that keeps on giving, because they're becoming better. They're becoming their authentic self. They're becoming the person they're designed to be. And sometimes they just need a little help and a little encouragement and just a little, you know, belief. Because sometimes people just don't believe in themselves because they don't have anybody to believe in them. And so I wanted to share that with you. Think about like all the people you've impacted and how you have impacted their life and going in the direction that they needed to go on, and how it's been a very positive relationship because of that. So keep on giving, keep on planting seeds, and keep on being wonderful. See you on the next live.